What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another weekly update. I just finished watching a little bit of Gym of All Trades live, and I thought, well, maybe I should do another video because the chemo asked if I did them, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll do one now. So here we go. I just wanted to show you guys, this is my Discord. All right, it's FX Killers. I'll drop a link in the description. It's a free Discord. And I basically just share all my setups because I'm just a nice guy. Yeah, look, if you have a look at our chart last week, my video rather last week, you'll see that well, there's the S&P buy that I spoke about. That played out well. EU played out well. Everything effectively went as expected. So. And I share many trades during the week with the lower time frame setups, just to help everyone, I guess, or help the one person that's in there talking to me. Yamcha, what's up, bud? So yeah. Anyway, price was around here, and so I said we're looking to tag that 102.59. Got that short. Took some profit down here. Got another short, took some profit down here. I think that was New York, so I couldn't get that, but I expected it to go there. I shared that chart and then shorted here. So that was that with that, and then AU was the other one we covered, and I spoke about missing an entry, or getting stopped out rather, at 62.910, and I said I'll be waiting for 62.700, and I shared a chart about this nice bit of confluence with the 4-hour bump and run on the RSI and the channel, and that was beautiful. So got the couple of entries in here that have run a nice, 50 odd pips, and we'll see how they play out. Yeah, so look, still bullish on AU, but maybe more so bullish over EU and GU, things like that, but not hyper bullish at the moment, again, because we have DXY, right? And again, discussed this in my last video. Okay, it was in that showering pattern, and I was talking about how we can just sort of roll over. So again, in the Discord, just talking about that 103.3 level, tagged that nicely, and thought that the correction was going to start from there. So we corrected up, we formed a little EL here, we got a nice rewave onto that tag retest. That was the short on EU that we got, and just waiting to see what's happening now. If it breaks that by much, I'll be cutting my EU short, just because that's kind of the indicator. If it goes down, we could absolutely do something like this and then have another expansion leg low before going up. So just playing it wave by wave. If it comes back to a good entry like we got, I don't want to be hanging on to it when price action has made it the whole way back up, because that setup, which was really a liquidity grab, is then invalid because they've already taken the liquidity. So if they're gonna come back, then obviously it's something different in mind, right? So it's about the liquidity above these tops here. Ran into this old little EL here, haven't got it up, and then sort of sold off a little bit. So we'll see what happens with this correction. What else is there? Yeah, so the S&P, should I cover that? I don't think I did just yet. So we got that extra low that I was talking about in last week's video. And I said if we get that extra low, I might look to go long. I did, so dropped out of that line that was originally drawn back when price is up here, sort of thing. But I don't know what that squiggle's doing. But yeah, we tagged the 236 Fibonacci level, so that's what I was sort of expecting, a tag of that 236. Can't scroll over to it, but anyway, that blue line there is the 236 fib. And that was just going to be a good level. So tagged that, jumped on that long, and we also, if you go down to the smaller time frame, you know, there was that sort of liquidity under one, you know, 1, 2, 3 lows. So 1, 2, 3, took that and then climbed up. And we'll see what goes on from here. I'm looking at, you know, a bit of an EL going on here. Right, so this expansion leg's going. Looking for this to get up a little bit, you know, sort of get going a little bit. It can either just keep correcting and climbing, or it could come down, retest, and go up again. Similarly, it could come down here. So that's just, it's all about just taking the trades as they come, playing it wave by wave, and that's how we go. That's how we get the pips. But again, on the higher time frame, you know, there's many ways for it to get there, but I am looking for it to take the top. Setup's there. You see the hidden bullish divergence on the 3-day. We've broken that trend line, which is a nice bear trap. Probably expect it to tag this trend line again. Maybe do a little sell-off from there. All right, get some more bears in before climbing again. That's what I'll be looking out for on the S&P. I think that might do. Yeah, look, I'll have a look at gold quickly, hey? Gold weekly, 2 week. So this 5th wave, I've drawn this back before this had even made this 4th wave. And I'll show you why, because I expected it to come down here. We just missed it. Just fell short. Silver tagged it, but gold front run it. And so I drew this wave pattern. Now, instead, what we have is an extended 5th, right? And so that's what's going on here. What are we looking at? Essentially, we're looking at this. I'm just going to draw a squiggle because I can't find the thing. It's 1, it's 2, right? That's the correction there. All this. You could say that's 3 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's the 3rd wave. We're looking for a pullback, looking for it to make 4, and then we're going up for 5. So that's what I'll be looking at on gold. I don't really count subwaves too much, but on this very large time frame you can, and it can give you you know, a good indication. So yeah, absolutely, that's what I'm looking at. And if you trade gold, then go for that. All right, till the next one, guys. Cheers.